My mic was muted, but what's going on, guys? Good evening, and thank you so much for joining me for this special occasion. I just want to thank you guys so much for helping getting the channel to 2K, guys. Like, honestly, I never thought I would get here. I'll be honest. I remember starting YouTube, it was such a beast, and I thought, man, I would bow out before I even got to 1K. But guys, you have made this so fun. You made this such a great occasion, and I absolutely love doing this, guys. You have made this into a passion for me, so it is due to you guys that I have been really elated to get up every morning to make geeky content so we can keep talking about it, you guys. So thank you so very much for getting the channel to 2K. I see we got some people down in the chat already. Perp, what's going on, my man? Good to see ya. Repping that Team Godzilla, man. I know you're Team Kong, so let's go. Zach Gollard, thank you so much, my friend. Thank you. I see Jacob Hubbard. What's going on, man? Luke Ponto, hey, thank you so much for the congrats, my friend. And Jacob, thank you so much, my man. Yep, the Geekly Goods, thank you. You know, I think we're on our way there. You know, I'm really excited for the future of Geekly Goods and where things are going. I'm very excited. Andrew, what's going on, man? Thank you so much for the congratulations, and thank you, man. I mean, hey, you've been hanging out with the live streams, man. I absolutely love Tessa, and I'm glad that we can connect through her. So, man, thank you so much for coming through. I got a Team Kong. I see you, Christian. Yeah, I know a lot of people are Team Kong, man. Like, not a lot of Team Godzilla out there. Thank you so much for the congrats, my friend. But yeah, not a lot of Team Godzilla. I know in a lot of circles I'm in, I'm very isolated in the Team Godzilla sector. I'm basically the only one in every single friend group I'm in. And I'm okay with that. You know what? It's like, hey, that's cool. No big deal. No worries. But guys, let's talk a little bit. Let me know down in the chat if you are Team Kong or Team Godzilla. And what I mainly wanted to talk about tonight was Black Widow debuting on Disney Plus. Like, that's a pretty crazy release date shift and release shift in general. I mean, it got it got delayed from May to July, which at this point I'm like, okay, if the movie's done and you plan for it to come out in May, but you want to shift the release date to July, why even shift the release date? Just release it in May. Have it come on Disney Plus in May, but I guess they have to have some kind of preparation to actually like prepare it to be rolled out on Disney Plus. But what the heck, man? What are we doing? Andrew says Team Kong, man. I knew it, bro. But have you guys seen the Mechagodzilla reveal? Now, I did post that on my channel earlier, but I warned everybody and said that there are definitely spoilers in that. So if you don't want to see Mechagodzilla before the movie, I totally get it, but yeah, there's a reveal trailer out there, and I had to react to it. Man, Team Kong, Film Geeks, dude, what's up, Trevor? Dude, this guy, man, if y'all aren't following Trevor, I highly encourage you to definitely go check out his channel and subscribe to his channel. This guy makes amazing content, guys. Like, amazing content. He does reactions. He does reviews. I seen you did a little bit of an Oscar video as well. Man, I need to catch up on your channel. I'm going to have me a Film Geeks binge watch after this. Thank you for popping by, because I'm coming for you, my man. You about to see some spam from me. Mechagodzilla looks awesome. Ooh, to be honest, I would rather watch Black Widow in the big house over D Plus at home. You know, I completely agree with you there, Andrew. I understand that sentiment, and I feel the exact same. Because, I mean, look, I'm itching, y'all. I'm itching to go back to theaters. I'm itching. Like, seriously, I want to go back to theaters so bad. Like, so bad. Like, I just really want to go back and just... The experience is so beautiful to just sit back in that chair, have that bucket of popcorn, that large soda. And even if you don't eat those things, you still might sneak something in, or you might get something from the concession if you're extra hungry that day. Dude, I miss those times, guys. And, you know, I took it for granted. And I think I'm not going to speak for everyone, but I'm sure some people can agree with me. I took it for granted. I really took that for granted. I really love the movie theater experience, and I miss it so much. Team Mechagodzilla, dude, I see you, bro. I see you. Like, Mechagodzilla looks so dope. Like, so cool. Like, the armor, the red eye glow. I'm glad they only gave us a little piece and didn't show, like, the whole body or anything. I think that might be the last trailer I watch. If they come out with another one, I think I'm going to stay away. Kong will absolutely destroy that bully Godzilla. Did you see the new trailer? Because the new trailer did include some blows from Godzilla on the Kong, and didn't look as definitive as some of them have looked. Yeah, man, dude, I love your content, bro. I can't wait to visit your channel after this. It's ridiculous that they decide to just delay the movie, just put it on Disney Plus, like you said. Yeah, like why? I wonder why they moved it from May to July and said, okay, well, we're gonna debut it in theaters on Disney Plus. I mean, let's be real here. Like, just put it on that day. You know what I mean? Like, come on. James, oh my God, my brother. My brother is here, guys. Another YouTuber I really want you to check out is Real James. I actually discovered him by searching up The Legend of Korra, and I seen him doing all these reactions, and I was like, who is this guy, man? I love his logo. Loved how his channel layout looked. Like, you use a couple of different colors, James. Like, you use like a green sometimes and a blue and a red. It's like really fresh to the eye, and you just have a really good way of presenting things. And I'll admit, like, I've watched some of your videos, and I've kind of taken some notes because I'm like, his presentation style is just really crisp and really well done. Like, you just really dictate things really well, man. So, dude, I love collaborating with you. I'm glad we're talking on the regular, bro. Thank you so much for coming through. And let me know, how do you feel about the Black Widow news? I checked out a little bit of your video earlier. I still got to finish it, but let me know what you think, man. Let me know. Black Widow in the theaters is the only option for me. Yeah, you know, if things are safe by then, if I have the vaccine, which I actually have an appointment to get the first dose, so I think at that point by July I'll be sitting there watching Black Widow, happy as a bug in a rug, y'all, ready to go. Just give me my popcorn, give me my large drink. I don't even eat that stuff anymore, but look, being back in the theater, how could you not? Black Widow is my least anticipated. Oh, yeah, you know, the way I feel about Black Widow is it was so high on my anticipation list, so high. But then, man, the more it got hit by delay after delay after delay, the anticipation died for me after that. It died. Like, let's be real. It died. After all them delays, I was just like, bro, I'm done. Your local theaters, what company brand is it? AMC. It's actually both AMC and Regal here. We have, gosh, in Colorado, we've got like 7 or 8 Regals. Same way AMC, probably about 12 or 13 a piece. We have a lot of movie theaters here in Colorado, but my favorite company is actually Alamo Drafthouse, which they do like a dine-in experience while you're watching the movie, and they have like a bar. They actually had live bands play, and they also do like special screenings, like the one that I went to for Hustlers with Jennifer Lopez. Yes, that movie. They had like a special like drink special before, like they had all these special drinks, and then they had like this DJ come out, and like it was a cool little premiere. Like it was like a little party before the movie. Like your boy was getting a little tipsy there, but hey, it was fun. Hey, thank you so much, my friend Geekicidal. Good to see you, bro. I appreciate the congrats, my friend. And let me know, how do you feel about this release news? And also, are you Team Godzilla or Team Kong? Please, Team Godzilla. I feel like I'm all alone here. I know my boy James, though. I know he got me. Dude, I went back to the theaters last weekend for the first time. And man, Trevor, I do not blame you, my friend. It is such an experience, man. I actually was supposed to go this past Friday to see The Father, and unfortunately I ended up sleeping through the premiere, so that happened. But I think I'm going to end up going to see The Father this Friday. I know it's rolling out on VOD, but I want to be in a theater for that. So I have PTSD from the BVS trailer. Oh, man. What? That was a little while ago, so hey, I don't blame you, man. Luca still excites me. Yeah, you know, I'm excited, but like I was really looking forward to seeing Luca in the theater. Look, that color palette is absolutely gorgeous with those bright fluorescent greens, blues, little sprinkle of purples in there. It just looks so gorgeous, and I just love how it looks in that little Italian town that it's in. It just looks so crispy and gorgeous, and I like it. I really like how it looks, but I'm so sad to see that it won't be debuting in theaters alongside Disney Plus. You know, they're doing it for Black Widow. They're doing it for Cruella as well. I wonder why they couldn't do it for Luca. I was a little disappointed with that. Man, yes. Best is ahead for both of us, my friend. By the way, you're almost at 4K, my guy. Shoot, the next couple of days, you're going to be doing one. My theater opened last summer. Only saw one. What did you think about Wonder Woman 84 in the theaters? Because I really wanted to go see that in theaters, man. But I seen Wonder Woman 84 twice, and that, I'll admit, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. Dude, I'm glad because James is the man. Yeah, looks like I got some more Team Kongs, y'all. My man, what up, Elliot? What's going on, man? Thank you so much for popping by, my friend. Absolutely love your streams and your coverage on, you did WandaVision, now you're doing the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, man. You have some crazy good guests. You got Mendon, Chris, two amazing co-hosts. Dude, I love your stream. I am there every Saturday because I seriously learn something new every single stream. Like I gain a new perspective and I'm like, holy smokes, I didn't even think about that. But this great content creator had some great button to say, and man, I just applaud you for bringing the community together. Like, keep up the great content yourself, my friend, because dude, I'm loving those Saturday live streams. Like, I'm there every Saturday, and if I'm not there, I'm tuning in and I've got it on in the background while I'm doing chores or something, because man, it's such a delight. And like I said, I typically either learn something or shift perspective, so always a great conversation. Haven't even seen the movie. But I want Godzilla versus Kong or Avengers Titans movie. Man, look, I need to see Godzilla versus Kong in the theater. I'm hoping that they go ahead and send out like some kind of premiere for here in Denver, but I haven't heard anything. I'm hoping. I have been watching my inbox like a hawk. I'll be lying, guys, if I say it. I wasn't just like continuously checking my inbox. I actually just refreshed now, but hopefully they'll be doing a premiere here in Denver. Yeah, to me, it shows that Disney is committed to premiere access. Yeah, and that's how I'm feeling as well, James. I think that this might be a model that they end up picking up for the Eternals as well. I don't know if I can faithfully say that they won't roll like this for the Eternals, because we thought that with Black Widow, we thought that would be stubborn to the end. I mean, at least some of us. I admit, I had my doubts for them keeping a theater traditional release. And then when Bob Chapek said, I want to say a week ago, not even a week ago, he was like, oh, well, we'll announce Black Widow stuff last minute. Here it is. Last minute is a couple months out. So here we are. I wonder though, and I really want to see what the numbers were like for Raya and the Last Dragon. So were they like happy with that premiere? Were they so happy that it was like, yo, got to? So definitely gotta investigate on that. I hadn't seen any numbers, and I think they're being secretive about it on purpose. Go-to soft drink for movie viewing in the theater. Well, it used to be Diet Coke, but I don't drink soda anymore. So I typically have them fill a cup with about a quarter lemonade and then the rest water. Just a little watered down lemonade. I don't really like too much sugar either. So I just get a little shot of lemonade and then the rest in water. And I know it's kind of like, oh, you pay for that? Yeah, I pay for the water because I'm paying for the lemonade. So yeah, I just do a shot of lemonade and then the rest water. Send Black Widow straight to Blu-ray at this point. I mean, by the way, what up, Tyler? I know we on the same side, man. So it's good to see you here. But I wish I was excited for Black Widow still. I really wish I was, guys. Black Widow is such a great character in the MCU. And look, when she popped up in Iron Man 2, it was like, what? Tony's new assistant is this chick? Like, it was just like really cool to get that character, and then to see the movie just be tossed and turned around like, bad bed sheets is pretty bad. Thank you so much, Lo. Thank you. Guys, tune in to geeklygood.com this week. We got a special article dropping. Long live Alamo Drafthouse. Man, seriously, I love Alamo Drafthouse, which they filed for bankruptcy, and man, it made me so nervous, but it was only because they were being acquired by another company, so nobody's going out of business around here. Thank God. In all honesty, Love and Monsters. Yeah, I haven't seen Love and Monsters yet. That got an Oscar nomination, though, for visuals, so it must be pretty good. Team Zilla, baby. See, this is what I'm talking about, James. You on the right side, my man. You on the right team, dog. This is it. Team Godzilla is. I know, King Kong, but guess what the last movie in this series was called? Godzilla, King of the Monsters. Just saying. Oh yeah, Nobody. Yeah, I was supposed to get a screening for that, but unfortunately I just ran a little short on time. But yeah, Nobody is coming out as well. I'm probably going to end up seeing The Father and then Nobody maybe on Sunday. A little double feature. Team Kong. So many Team Kongs. I love it. I love it, guys. I love the divide. Black Widow had to be pushed for advertisement. There's no ads or anything. I mean, they've had so many trailers though, but I see what you're saying, just to advertise and let people know, it's going to be on D+, but it's like, yo, push it back a month then. Like, quit playing with our emotions, man. A week, a couple weeks. How dare they give us Luca for free on Disney+. I know, this is right after Soul. Like, come on, man. Y'all gonna delay Soul and then, or I'm sorry, they delayed Soul, then put it for free on Disney+. Then they're gonna do the same thing with Luca. Like, what are they doing with Pixar? Pixar movies are top tier, and Soul came in my top 10 movies of 2020. So I don't understand how they just push Soul to Disney+ for free without at least like a simultaneous release. Come on, like at least a theater release, a theater run. Luca is getting the Soul treat. Yeah, it is. I mean, I'm like, yo, drop them in theaters at the same time. Come on. Team Monkey, man. Everybody is Team Monkey, man. Oh man. Hey, I love it, man. I'm really happy, guys. Like, seriously, I truly thank you so much for coming through. Spider-Man No Way Home probably won't get Disney Plus Premier access, seeing how it's also under Sony. That is a great point, and I just think Marvel is gonna bank on Spider-Man. I really think they're not gonna do that to Spidey. I feel like Spidey is like one of their bread and butters, and I'm sure if Sony ended up ever giving up Spider-Man, which is not gonna happen, they would like seriously rush to grab Spider-Man back. But yeah, they're not gonna put that. Sony's never gonna agree to that. And you know what, guys? With Disney Plus making this move, though, y'all let me know if this is too far out. I could totally see something like A Quiet Place premiering on Paramount Plus as well. Just doing a like, I don't know, man. Like, look, Warner Brothers was the first one to do it with their entire slate. Disney sneaking up. I mean, look, we've got Black Widow, Cruella, and Luca going on a D+. If these things start working out, and I don't think the factor is box office dollars anymore. Clearly it's not, because they would be trying their hardest to get Luca in the theaters too. But it sounds to me like the strategy now is, how do we get and retain subscribers? And also, WB did ink a deal with Regal Cinemas earlier today, and that deal states that a new release can go straight to HBO Max 30 to 45 days after its initial release. And this is based on how well it does in the box office. If it reaches a specific threshold, which I didn't quite get the figure, it will go or continue in theaters for 50 more days. If it doesn't reach that threshold, it will go straight to HBO Max in 30 days, which I'm just like, dude, this is starting to get crazy. But I'll admit, I hate to say I told you so. I've had this assumption since last summer. I already knew that we were moving this way. We were moving this route. So I saw it coming. And when they inked that deal, I was just like, look, they're just confirming exactly what I thought. Release windows are going to start getting much smaller. Once we do get back in the theaters, guys, I think everybody in this chat will be there day one at these movies. But so far right now, there's 15 of us. You know what I mean? That's not enough to fill a whole theater. So I just think that this is going to be potentially the new norm carrying forward. And I think that deal is like for several years, 4 or 5 years or something like that. So it's carrying over. Raya equals best Disney animated movie since Zootopia. Still haven't seen Zootopia. I haven't seen Moana either. But look, I think it is one of their best modern like Disney films. It's the best. It's my best one since Frozen 1. Like I really enjoyed Raya. And I saw some comments online, a little divisiveness. I saw some people saying that they didn't really like how typical of a story it was and how easy it was to figure it out, how predictable the story was. But I was like, dude, look, we all went in knowing that Raya would save everyone. Come on now. Disney ain't gonna chop down Raya and make her the hero that doesn't save everybody. But seriously, I didn't think it was too typical, but I don't want to get too far into the spoilers, y'all. I kind of just blew a big spoiler out the water there. I hope we all seen it in the chat. I need to see Spider-Man No Way Home in theaters. Dune, yes. Dune, I don't think I can even accept the digital screener. I have to be there in theaters. Same with Fast 9. The other two, I really wouldn't mind, like Top Gun Maverick. I like Top Gun, but I'm not like pining to see that sequel because I love that first one, and I just kind of am on the leave well enough alone train. But hey, I'm sure it'll be good. Fast 9, though. And No Time to Die, yeah, I can agree with that one. That one I could still see at home, though. Me and my friends are so excited for, man, Godzilla versus Kong is going to be awesome. And dude, I can't wait. Can't wait for you to post that video of you guys chatting it all up. I'm really hoping I get an invite to Godzilla versus Kong, guys. I'm not joking. I saw an email come across for me that said a premiere might be happening in Denver. So I've been rigorously refreshing my email ever since. Yeah, Academy Award nominated film, Love and Monsters, for visual effects. Man, I gotta check it out. Wow. I guess I gotta check out Love and Monsters. Lots of love for that in here. Yep, alongside Tmnt, which come on now. We gonna put up Mulan over Sonic the Hedgehog and Invisible Man. Come on now. Y'all know they were wrong for putting Mulan on that. Y'all know they was wrong now. Still expecting No Way Home to be delayed. Oh, Tyler, please don't speak that negativity in here, man. Please. I don't want No Way Home to be delayed. I really don't, man. It's the movie I'm looking forward to the most this year. And look, me and James are on the same page with this. I don't even need Toby and Andrew to show up for that to be a great movie. I already know it's going to be great. I already know Tom's going to kill it. I'm so excited. Look, we're getting Jamie Foxx's Electro back, which take as you will. But at the same time, we're also getting Doc Ock back. Bro, I'm happy. Hey, what up, Joey's Movie and Blogs? What's up, man? Thanks for popping through. Me and my friend are Kong fans, but my other friend, ooh, that'll be a fun review. Little divide going down there, little divide down the middle. Love to see it. Hey, what's going on, Cooper Hayes? Thanks for coming through, man. And thank you so much for the congrats. Like, thank you for coming and supporting the content. And thank you to everybody for doing so. Thank you. I don't know if Lightyear, I thought Lightyear was going to be, I guess I was wrong. I thought that was going to be a series, man. Maybe I was wrong. Ooh, is the cookie chocolate chip, JHC? I love cookies, man. Especially a good chocolate chip or a white chocolate chip macadamia nut. Don't get me started. Yeah, wouldn't that be crazy? I really don't want No Way Home to get delayed. Please, no. Oh, that's right. It is going to Paramount Plus 45 days, but do you think they'll hold that? I don't know, Christian. They could go ahead and move it up and say, go ahead and release them at the same time. So I saw your video about the news breaking. My question is, what movie being pushed makes you not excited anymore? Black Widow. I agree with you, Jacob. Black Widow, easily. I mean, easily. Black Widow is Black Widow. Like, it's just like, dude, look, I was really excited at first because I was like, man, it looks like we're getting a Winter Soldier style. And now here we are. Black Widow, man. Delayed how many times? Y'all let me know because I have no idea anymore. By the way, The King's Man has been delayed a ridiculous amount of times. Actually, I'm going to bring up this list I saw on Twitter because this is ridiculous. Shout out to Zach Gilbert because he's the one that posted this. And as soon as I saw it, I was like, my guy, are you joking? Let me share my screen with you guys real quick. This is how many delays The King's Man has gone through. Now look at this, y'all. Look at this. Let me zoom in for you guys a little bit. I cannot believe this list. November 15th, 2019. So that's the original release date of this. Then it got pushed to February 14th, 2020. Then to September 18th. Then to February 26th, 2021. Then February 12th, moved up. Then moved back to March 12th. Then moved to August 20th. Now to December 22nd. What are we doing? What are we doing, Disney? What are we doing? For real? A Kingsman is never going to drop. It's never going to come out, guys. It's never going to happen. It's the New Mutants of this era. It's done. But man, I guess it's never happening. Isn't that? Like, it's so weird to me, James, that you would have this, like, it's great. Our boy Zach Pope, our buddy, man, he was saying earlier, this is like PS5 and Xbox One. And I'm like, dude, for real, like gaming exclusivity has somehow made its way into the theater industry. What the hell? I just don't understand, man. Like the thought behind this kind of strategy and to have it be exclusive to one theater. So what are you going to show it in AMC the rest of the time? Like, it's so weird. A Quiet Place 2, that movie continuously gets postponed and I'm getting less excited about it. Completely agree with you. I loved that first one though. In the first one, I actually went into the theater like maybe not even late, right as the movie was starting, scooting past some people. I have some chips and a sandwich from the deli, the concession. And man, I'm sitting there opening my bag of chips and then the movie opens and it gets so damn quiet. I'm like, oh my God, I can't even eat my chips right now. So good. I love that movie. I love just the lack of sound and how tasteful and artistic that was for the entire film. Yeah, is that about Zootopia? Yeah, I haven't seen Zootopia, man. James, you and me both. Maybe we should do like a reaction collab. That'd be pretty cool. I want to watch Godzilla versus Kong in a parking lot movie theater. Wait, why? I want to watch it on IMAX, bro. Like the biggest, best screen I can get. Regal just announced that finally opening. Yep. Finally doing some reopening April 2nd and here in South Carolina before Mortal Kombat. That's amazing. I know Moana's good. You know, and that's weird, but that John Cena is playing Vin Diesel's brother in F9, that is weird. And you know what, Zach? It's totally a Fast and Furious thing. Like at this point, I was talking to some friends the other day and I'm like, man, can they just go to 20 and just start time traveling and universe traveling? And at this point, they're like encountering parallel universes. And oh my God, Dom is actually an enemy in this universe and blah, blah, blah. Like, it's like at this point, they might as well go all freaking bananas. And I know I'm the only individual possibly who thinks that, but go to 20, just go nuts, just do whatever. At this point, throw things at the wall and see what sticks. Just pull a Doom Patrol, okay? Do it, y'all. I'm too excited for it to where I want to see it. Yeah, you know, Black Widow is a no for me right now. I'm not excited. I admit it, I'm not excited. Yeah, I got to check out that Love and Monsters. Oh, hi, Mank. That was an awesome reference from a live stream I did over on Zach Goller's channel, which, by the way, I know we're all friends in here, which is great to know. But if you haven't, check out his channel as well, man. It was great to be on your live stream. And I got to get you on one. We got to get you on one here soon. I got some stuff coming up. I'll be reaching out. I thought the Mulan remake didn't exist. It's kind of like, yeah, like Mulan remake? Didn't know about that. Yeah, you know what? That didn't exist. I think I made that up. Yep. The Room remix. All we need is a Tom Holland-centric story, which we've yet to get. Yeah, and you know, we got so many really good moments in both Homecoming and Far From Home where Tom Holland did have such amazing chemistry with that camera, my man. I mean, y'all know when he's lifting the building off of himself, that is my favorite Spider-Man scene of all of the Spider-Man films, even though my favorite one is Spider-Man 2. That one is still my favorite scene out of all the Spider-Man movies, is him lifting up that building and saying, come on, Spider-Man, come on, Spider-Man, come on, Spider-Man. That right there is the very essence and definition of Peter Parker as Spider-Man, somebody who has the world on his shoulders and absolutely has to balance it, absolutely has to get up every single time. And what we love, and I know a lot of us love about Spider-Man, is that instead of like Superman creating this hero, or even Batman, these heroes that have these kind of traits that not a lot of us have. I mean, Bruce Wayne is rich as hell. to the point where he could study in hundreds of different fighting styles, become the Batman, run the streets of Gotham. Superman is a Kryptonian, so he's super strong, impervious to anything except kryptonite. So it's like, okay, these are two beings that are just godlike at this point. But Spider-Man, like Peter Parker, is an everyday high schooler, gets bit by a spider and then has to go be superhero, and he has to balance being a teenager and fighting crime. And I mean, that's just a story we can relate to if it ever happened to us. And that's something that it's even closer to happening to, you know, it's not as if Spider-Man's going to happen, but I'm just saying, theoretically, that's a more relatable story than being a rich billionaire. And it's nothing against Batman or Superman. They're great characters, fantastic. But I'm just saying, like, we can relate to Spidey as a character. We can relate to Peter Parker. Actually, Sonic and Invisible Man weren't on the short. I know, which is like, dude, I don't understand how they didn't get there. Look, I don't understand any of that. And no Birds of Prey either. Godzilla gang, yeah. Team Godzilla, baby. So, okay, is Lightyear a movie, guys? I guess I was wrong. I thought Lightyear was a series, but I guess I was wrong. Yeah, seriously, blessed eyes for the high make. My mom has a fantastic chocolate chip cookie. Oreo wafer chunks. Zach, I'm coming over. I'm coming over, man. The Kingsman and Black Widow. Yeah, the Kingsman, look, I was looking forward to it after the first trailer, and I was like, huh? Like, somebody talked about it at some point. I was like, what? Oh, yeah, that movie. Yeah, I've completely forgotten. Take a shot for every delay the Kingsman got. Seriously, man. Black Widow at least 4 times. Fashion be fake. Oh my God. Thank you for coming through. I seriously appreciate you. You've been a supporter for the channel for such a long time. And I love your channel too. Are you going to get some content back on soon? I hope so, because I really do like your content. There were 10 movies submitted there. Oh man, you know them all. Invisible Man, Greyhound, Sonic were not among the 10. It was nominated films plus Soul. Welcome to what I can't read that. Chechnya. Birds of Prey, Mank, and Bloodshot. Yeah, I would have put Birds of Prey and Soul over a couple of those. Just saying. Yeah, I worked at a Regal theater, and Kingsman was supposed to come out 2019. Wow. It's just not going to happen, guys. One more delay, and it's not going to happen. Nah, I mean, let's be real here. They can't release it anymore. I mean, Hulu, what are they going to do? I just feel like, I guess it's just delay until they can really get it to run. But I mean, it's like, why would you delay it to December and Spider-Man's there? Disney just don't care. They don't care. They don't care, y'all. Yeah, Soul should have got nominated. I would have picked Soul. I would have picked any of them over a couple things that were on that list. Mulan specifically. Kingsman is definitely cursed. Throw it in the bin. Throw it to Hulu, man. It has gotten more delays than New Mutants. New Mutants has had 5. Kingsman has had 8. Whew. So it's even topped New Mutants. Gosh, and we thought that was bad. And look, New Mutants actually, speaking on New Mutants, it actually got delayed before COVID even happened. So it was just going through production hell for a very long time. Like, let's be real. New Mutants just, poor things, they just got shut out and shut out and shut out. I can't wait to watch The King's Man with you in the nursing home. Yo, seriously, my boy Ren Geekness, actually, when he saw the New Mutants, his thumbnail was him like super duper old. And I was just like, dude, that's exactly how it's going to be when we see The King's Man. Yeah, Christian, you'll be 90 and I'll be knocking on the grave. For me, I'm more excited for Mortal Kombat. Wow, them Godzilla vs. Kong. Oh, wow. Hot take. That's what's up, though. Like, Mortal Kombat looks awesome. Awesome. I've had a couple people tell me they're a little worried because there's not a lot of like star power in it and not a lot of well-known talent, but it looks closer to Mortal Kombat than what we got before. Look, I love that 90s film, but this looks great. And the 90s film is a guilty pleasure, but I love it. Movie theater has a deli. No, I said the deli. I talked it up a little too high. It's just a concession stand, but they sell like sandwiches and chips, and trust me, it's nothing special. I promise you. It's not like they giving us like gourmet meals or nothing. Like I seen them make it in the back and they pulling stuff out of baggies, man. Like I promise you, it's nothing special. Hollywood be like, let's make the people think that they're getting a movie when actually we keep taking it away from them. Yeah, I mean, seriously, they just keep pulling it away, just keep ripping it away, man. Further and further. The waiting games, yeah, the delays just keep getting higher and higher and higher. But guys, feel free to ask me any questions. I know we've been talking delays this whole time, and trust me, I truthfully been enjoying it. But feel free if you have a question other than the movies delays or even about the movie delays, feel free to toss it my way. Oh man, Zootopia. All right, heck, I'll hit you up, man. Let's talk about it. It's because Vin Diesel and The Rock don't get along anymore. Vin needed his wrestler. Oh, I didn't know about them not getting along anymore. Really? I mean, Hobbs and Shaw did great. That movie was awesome, man. Straight up kick back popcorn style movie. Let me take a sip of water real quick, y'all. F9 was a straight up popcorner, man, and I loved every single second of it, dude. Like, look, I'm an action movie guy to the end, like. So I love that movie a lot. By the way, I recently have been rewatching Speed way too much. That movie is phenomenal. Yes, collabs. Ryan, what's going on, man? Thank you so much, bro, for coming by and congratulating me, my friend. Thank you so much, and you keep it up too, man. And we'll definitely collab. Thank you for reaching out to collab before, but we'll definitely collab again soon. Or we haven't yet, but we will soon. Reaching out for Godzilla content. Hey, we should get something going. Cause yeah, shoot, it's right around the corner. When it dropping Monday? Like I know the embargo drops Monday. There's virtual screenings on Thursday. Like this is coming up quick. Like right around the corner type quick. I've got a Homecoming review that I shot earlier that Uh-oh. What do you gotta say, Zach? Okay, give me just, I guess, let me know how you feeling. Are you hot? Like, oh my God, I loved it. Are you lukewarm? You thought it was okay, but had some problems. Are you cool? You didn't really like it that much, but there were some good things about it. Or are you ice cold? You hated it. Let me know. I want to watch it in a parking lot, like how people used to watch Monster. Oh, okay. So like a throwback. Okay, I feel you. I see that. Little Godzilla style throwback. I don't know, man. Y'all Kong folk think that Godzilla's about to get squashed out here, and I just don't think it's true. Look, go check out the new trailer for Mechagodzilla. Godzilla gets some blows in, and there was one cut that I was just like, oh, that kind of looked like it could be the end. But I don't know. Let's wait and see it. I also forgot to mention that I'm getting less excited. The French Dispatch. Dude, I completely forgot about the French Dispatch. Thank you for reminding me, because I'll be real, I completely forgot. And that's the one with Timothée Chalamet, right? I straight up forgot, my guy. Straight forgot. I didn't even remember about that. Wow. Yes, Lightyear is a film. Okay, I knew Chris Evans was involved. I thought... Wow, I just, for whatever reason, I thought that was a series. I guess I just misinterpreted that, because I thought for sure a series. Godzilla Gang, Geekly Goods, GG, Ayo, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang. Well, here's the thing, is that I have been a Godzilla fan all my life. And one of my best friends in childhood, his name was Jonathan. He was obsessed with Godzilla. And one day he just came over and brought a ton of the VHS tapes. And we just went through like so many of them, like so fucking many. Like because the movies are only like an hour and some change. And like he had spent the night at that point. And it was like, shit, I think we went through like 9 Godzilla movies in one fucking sitting, dude. Like it was like so many were stacked up. I mean, I remember him just having a stack like this high. And I was like, I've never seen these Godzilla movies. I saw the very first Godzilla. I saw a ton of them just back to back. And like I said, they're only like an hour 10, hour 15. So like until you start getting into the later stuff past the Shoho era, or I don't even know the era names and things like that. But once you start getting further down into the filmography, it does start getting longer, obviously. And then when you get into that horrifying American Godzilla, look, for the nostalgia, great. For the actual story and the involvement of Godzilla, nah, fam. We're not here. Rosa, what's going on? Thank you so much for dropping by and for congratulating me. Thank you so much. It's been great following your chronicles on Twitter, and your reviews are fantastico. So thank you so much for coming through. Appreciate that. Oh, see, I haven't gone through documentaries yet. I'm still trying to catch up on. Okay, so I got to catch up on Spirit Award films because I'm voting in the Spirit Awards. So I got to catch up on that first, then Oscar films. So I've been kind of back and forth. But I did check out Emma this weekend. And I got to say, guys, I would have actually preferred to watch Enola Holmes a second time. I guess it just wasn't my cup of tea. Look, Emma, I really do like Anya Taylor-Joy a lot, especially after New Mutants this year. I mean, she just had the Netflix series, guys, just skipping my mind right now. Feel free to remind me. But the chess series that she was in, Queen's Gambit, I've loved the projects that she's been in. So man, I was really looking forward to Emma, and then saw it, and look, it wasn't her. And it wasn't really any of the cast. They were all doing their best, but just not my cup of tea. Not really something that I was gonna be looking forward to. One and Only Ivan. Yeah, I wouldn't actually take One and Only Ivan out. That wasn't the one that I would take out, but I would have definitely would have taken out Mulan. Come on now. Y'all could come up with a better one than Mulan, and maybe Love and Monsters, but I haven't seen anything else. Dude, random reviews. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you. And thanks for popping by. Let me know, are you Team Godzilla or Team Kong? You know what movie I want to see? Oh, Candyman. Haven't heard a thing about it. Let's hope it stays on track. It's supposed to come out, around October? Here, I'm going to look that up real quick, actually. Candyman release date. Come on, don't give me that 2021. That's crap. Okay, so it says theatrically released on August 27th. Okay. Let's hope nothing happens to that, man, because I'm looking forward to it too. Oh, man, New Mutants is your least favorite? Man, my least favorite is X-Men Origins Wolverine. Whew, what a nightmare. Didn't like that one. Next on the list, sorry guys, Dark Phoenix, then Apocalypse. Those are my 3 least favorite, and I like the New Mutants over each and every one of them. Favorite Mortal Kombat character, Scorpion or Sub-Zero? Well, overall Liu Kang, but definitely I'm definitely Sub-Zero. Like I love the freezing abilities. And I just, oh my god, in the trailer when he just like takes his blood and freezes it. Oh my god, that was epic. And I've just always been a Sub-Zero fan, but man, when Scorpion in the trailer just pulls him over and goes, "Get over here," I'm just like, this is the movie we have deserved this whole time, y'all. This whole time. Oh, I can't wait. I'm hype. And JHC agrees. Sub-Zero. At least this new Mortal Kombat movie is not going to be the crappy. Oh my god, Annihilation was horrible. Absolutely horrible. I was like, who greenlit this crap? Annihilation was seriously absolutely horrible. Like, I don't think I even want to I don't even want to revisit that, bro. Like, I'm good. I'm good. Nice. Yeah, you got a full bar. The food the workers make are baggies. Yeah, is that Regal Cinemas? Cause man, let me tell you, bro. Like, I seen them making it last time, and I was like, they just ripping this out of bags. Like, I'm good. I think I'm okay. Oh, nice. I'm almost halfway done. I'm on season 3, episode 17. So yeah, you made it through like the tuning exams, right? Like, are you in season 2, episode 17? So are you in the tuning exams, or have you made it through like all the Naruto versus Gaara? I'm assuming you made it through all that, because I think season 1 is all the way up to the first half of the tuning exams, and then I think the second season is the tuning exam, the finals of the tuning or semifinals, and then all the way up to a certain point. Let me know though, because I don't want to spoil for you. For me, it's Scorpion, get over here. Yeah, so good. Such a memorable, quotable line. Favorite thing to do besides movies? Oh man, I have a lot of hobbies. Look, I like going to concerts. I like to, scale the city, go to some bars and such. I like to bowl. I like to laser tag, fish. Like I have a lot of different interests. I also play music every now and then. I haven't played regularly in the last few years, but I actually went to school for music. So I like to play guitar. I like to play piano. I have quite a few interests. So I typically just enjoy that. And I really like connecting with people. So this has been fun really connecting with you guys. And yeah, I've got quite a few interests. I really want to go hiking. That's one thing that I miss a lot. It's just been snowing here on and off, so I haven't had the chance to really get outside. On the days it's nice and sunny, I'm stuck in here working. So how do you make the bubble pop up? Because I think that's cool. Oh, like the comments? That's a feature in StreamYard, actually. So yeah, you can make the comments pop up. I think Vin and Rock squashed their beef. Okay, I didn't even hear about that, man. Admittedly, wow. Vin Diesel was nowhere to be found. So I guess that's the answer to that question, huh? What is your favorite movie of all time? So I have a few. And this is in no particular order, but Lion King, Spider-Man 2, there are a couple more. Pulp Fiction. Those are probably, I would say those are probably my big three. Fight Club's another one. Like I just have some that are constantly rotating when it comes to the favorite movie. So I don't really have a favorite. Empire Strikes Back. I don't really have a favorite movie, but I have kind of just like a category of a bunch of favorites that I thoroughly enjoy. Yeah, so that's my answer there is Lion King, Pulp Fiction, Fight Club. Like I said, I have quite a few. Empire Strikes Back. Like I got a nice little list, man. Like I can go back to these movies each and every time, quote them. I love them. Absolutely, man. Dude, Speed is so underrated. It is so underrated. Incredibly. Favorite Keanu Reeves film? So look, another category where I'm like, okay, I've kind of got a few. That is one of them, though. I absolutely love Speed. Love Speed. I mean, seriously, love Speed so much. Like, I love when that bus takes off the ramp, and oh my god, it's amazing. Point Break's another one, and then The Matrix. Those are my three favorite. And I guess modern Keanu, John Wick. I mean, that John Wick series is amazing. I don't know about you guys, and y'all feel free to let me know, but I thought every single movie in the John Wick film was stylish, action-packed, and fun. And that's all I needed out of that movie. I didn't need this crazy big storyline and all this stuff. Give me Keanu Reeves just killing people, man. I'm happy. Favorite comic book character that you want to have? Oh, well, my favorite comic book character of all time is this guy back here, Mr. Spider-Man. Who do I want to have a show or a movie? I guess since Spider-Man's gotten multiple movies, Hulk has gotten multiple movies. I mean, like so many of my favorite luckily, my favorite superheroes have gotten movies. So I'm okay. I guess actually my favorite X-Men hasn't gotten her own movie. I would love for Storm to get her own movie because she is always underpowered. And supposedly, and correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but this is what I've noticed through the comics, and this is just my theory. I don't know if it's been said in the comics, and I don't know if any characters have said it. I think Storm has the potential to be an Omega level mutant, but she's just never written to the point where she would actually use her powers in an Omega level. Like, I'm like, dude, this ability to control and manipulate and start storms, that's huge, bro. Like, that's a huge ability. Like, you gotta be an Omega level mutant to have that kind of power in the palm of your hand like that. Like, dude, Omega, whew, crazy. What's a film that you consider to be a hidden gem? For me, I gotta say The Painted Veil, a scanner darkly. That's a good question. I'll come back to that one because I actually really like that. I see, like, I would say Scott Pilgrim, but definitely not. You know what? I think a lot of people have said it, but I think 8th Grade didn't get enough recognition that it deserved. I absolutely love that movie, 824. Loved it. Yeah, I'll have to come back to that one because I know I've got a nice amount. I would say one. Well, that's another movie. Possessor, I was gonna say, but that's another movie this year that a lot of people loved. I'll have to come back to that question because I love it. I love it, man. Oh, you know what? What's that one? I'm gonna have to look it up because it's my favorite Brazilian film, and I just cannot think of the name right. City of God. City of God. Whew. Let me tell you, be absolutely prepared for that movie because it is stupid heavy, like to the point where I haven't even gone back and watched it a third time because I've seen it twice. That's enough for me. Amores Perros is also another amazing film. It's about 3 different storylines in Mexico that collide and meet up and involve like dog fighting. And I know that they actually made the film to raise awareness of how bad it is or bad it was going on in Mexico. So I loved that movie a lot. Another underrated gem that I think doesn't get talked about enough and doesn't get shown. And I think that's a Cuarón. I think so. I'll have to look that up. Let me see. Amores Perros, which solid film, but another one you got to be ready for. I was wrong. That was not a Cuarón movie. I was not correct at all. But I mean, that was one that I thought was so good, heavily underrated. Portrait of a Lady on Fire. I don't think that's really a hidden gem though. But yeah, those other 2 I named, Amores Perros and City of God. Oh, what is that German one? Guys, see, this is the problem. I watch so many movies that I forget the names of the movies. God, what is that one with the girl that Run Lola Run? Oh my God, Run Lola Run, so good. Oh, Run Lola Run is just crazy good. It's just a bunch of techno, a chick coming back to life, having to stop like a heist, or not a heist, but has to like help her boyfriend come up with I think $100,000 within a day. So a pretty amazing film, and it transitions from live action to animated. Like it, man, definitely check out Run Lola Run if you haven't yet. Speed is one of the greatest of all time. Ooh, full stop. Greatest of all time. Okay, you went there. Greatest of all time. Wow. I mean, look, I love Speed. I love it. I just think it is just when I think of like a heart pumping adrenaline, that is the movie I immediately jump to. I'm like, dude, if you need something to make your heart race, go watch Speed right now, because that will get your anxiety up tenfold. Are you excited about Matrix 4? Yes. Stoked, but I don't know when it'll come out with all these delays rolling one after another. So I'm stoked, but I'm just gonna kind of kick back and wait for it to come out. Ooh, I like Homecoming as a fun watch. I have some issues. FFH for sure, the better movie. I would agree with you there, actually. But like I said, Homecoming's got the best Spider-Man scene I've ever seen in my life. I didn't know Mecha's. Yes. Sorry to spoil, man, but he is. The French Dispatch still has no release date. Come on, dog. Come on. You are not in the minority, Ryan. You are in the majority. Everybody is King Kong, except for Real James. Just about everybody, though. Eric Thorpe, what's going on, man? Hey, I appreciate that, my friend. Thanks for supporting. Thanks for coming through. Highly appreciate you, man. Oh, you want to talk about hidden gems? Dude, Enola Holmes was so fun. Like, what a load of fun Enola Holmes was. Like, that was just such a fun movie. Like, I loved Enola Holmes. I had such a great time watching that movie. I thought it was funny. Thought it was charming. I thought finally Millie Bobby Brown is in something where she's not playing an 11-like role. I mean, she played kind of an 11 for a long time. Like, look, she played 11. And then she went into Godzilla, King of Monsters, played the same role essentially. I don't know if that'll be the case in this film, but like in Godzilla, King of the Monsters, it was pretty much the case. So it was like, okay, now we get a different Millie Bobby Brown role. Love it. The Queen's Gambit. Yep, so good. Yeah, Emma, man, look, I think from a technical standpoint, hair and makeup, direction, even the acting, I would even give Emma like an 8 for technical, but I think for my like personal just feel how I felt watching the movie, I would say 6 out of 10. Look, just the movie, I I couldn't really be interested, if I'm honest. I was not interested. Honestly, oh my God, Queen's Gambit is so good. I mean, seriously, one of the best I've seen Netflix put out. Period. Need to buy a King shirt that says monkey. Yeah, there's a Team Kong shirt. There's a Team God. I got the Team Godzilla. There's a Team Kong that's exactly like this, but with purple text. Anya Taylor-Joy is great in it, though. Yeah, she is way better in King's Gambit. I'm not about to check out Mighty Ducks because I'll be honest, I like the movies a lot. But hot take, I actually love that animated series with the buffed up ducks that was totally roided up. Like, I loved that animated series more than I like the movies. Hot take, but it's how I feel. Like that like my boy Ring Geekness, that wasn't my first exposure to Mighty Ducks, but after the first movie, I went immediately to that series and I was just like, this is tight. And I can't really look back. And it's not that I don't like the movies. They're great, but that's just where I am with that one. Watch Playmobil. The Anya Taylor-Joy is in my favorite rooms. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll be sure to check that out when I get the chance. Dark Phoenix is your least fave. You know, I don't understand. I totally understand. I was going to say, I don't understand. I totally understand. I don't understand how like they ended up making that movie and thinking it was such a great idea to seriously derive from the comics that far. I was just like, dude, that really wasn't a good idea, man. Really, I really was disappointed with what they did with the lore. The Phoenix Saga is one of my favorite of all comic books, period. That Dark Phoenix Saga is fan-fucking-tastic. I mean, she destroys an entire planet. But I'm just like, man, the fact that y'all literally like trashed it like this, I'm done. I was checked out halfway through the movie. I was like, this is not damn Dark Phoenix. Sorry. Lion King is in my top 5. Yeah, man. Dark Knight's good. Lord of the Rings, really good as well. I love the Dark Knight, man. I admit that Dark Knight is in my top 10. You should do a Blu-ray collection. Okay, yeah, I should do one. I've been meaning to, but I'll be honest, I'm kind of skimpy on my Blu-rays. A lot of them are still at my parents' house, so I gotta just go pick them up. But it's just been, I just haven't picked them up, man. I've been moved out for 4 years now, and I still don't have them. I've been lazy and enjoying the streaming life, but I've been collecting some new ones, and I need to get back on the physical collecting. I've been another thing I've been a little lazy with. I've been doing a little better on Funkos, but been a little lazy. I can name my 5 favorite movies from 1 to 5. Saving Private Ryan, Empire Strikes Back, Endgame, Dark Knight, and Rocky. Great list. Rocky would make it into my top 10. Empire Strikes Back, definitely top 5. Saving Private Ryan, absolutely love. I wouldn't call it my top 10. Endgame, another one, absolutely love. I maybe would put it in my top 10, maybe top 15. I think when it comes to just like films overall, yeah, I'm a little more selective. But I do love Endgame, and I love the 10 years it took to get there. Well, I will put it in my top 15 at least. You want a hot take? Django Unchained is my favorite Quentin Tarantino movie. Saying this as someone who adores Pulp Fiction. Yeah, you know, I've seen that take before, and I understand because Django is a great action film. I like Django a lot. My parents did not like Django, for reasons due to how the slavery was depicted, and I understand where they're coming from. And so I think with that perspective, that's what kind of brings it lower on the list for me. But I liked it a lot as a movie. I loved it. But I went to see it with my parents, and they were just not feeling it, man. And like, yeah, they were kind of disgusted with some of the stuff that was happening. And like, after talking with them about it, I completely understood, and I was like, I get it. The John Wick films are good. So good. Each one after another. I could just watch them all back to back and be like, this is glorious. Yes, Inglourious Bastards is really good as well. Favorite one still Pulp Fiction, though. Favorite one, I would say Pulp Fiction, Inglourious Bastards, and Kill Bill Volume 1 are my 3 favorites. Don't say that. You making me feel super old. Yeah, 2013. Oh, you only 21. Dang, Jacob. I'm over here knocking on the door. 28, my friend. Django Unchained is in and out of my top 10 faves of all time. Definitely my favorite Tarantino. Nice. Do you have a primary job? I do DoorDash, but Regal is coming back in April. Yes, actually. I work for a TV show shot here in Denver. It's an entertainment news. Like, we kind of have a little bit of an entertainment newsy mix, and I'm a digital producer there, and I actually produce content for our social media platforms. Now that we've rolled out TikTok, I might be doing some more TikTok content for my job. But yeah, that's what I do in my daytime. That's my day job. And then at night, hustling on YouTube. I also create content for an app called Rizzle. I am in the middle of making a MCU series, which I really need to get to work on. I have been totally slacking, but I am actually charting out every single MCU movie in chronological order so that once you watch the whole series, you will have gotten a taste of every single MCU movie in chronological order, not in release order, but chronologically. So starting with Captain America, ending with Endgame or Spider-Man Far From Home. So, but I'm not doing no Black Widow or WandaVision, nothing like that. I'm ending with the Phase 3 stuff. If you had to get rid of one, which would it be? Oh, dude, Shrek, Lion King, or Toy Story? Wow, what the heck, man? What the heck, man? JHC, you hit me with the curveball, bro. All right, so if I had to get rid of one of these, it would be Shrek. I hate to do it. I absolutely hate to do it, but I love Lion King. It sits in my heart. It is definitely one of my top 3 films of all time. When I was a little kid, I used to carry around a Simba with me everywhere I went. So I love Lion King. There's no way I can get rid of that. Toy Story, another film that's just true to my heart. Seriously, I absolutely love Toy Story and I love Pixar. I love those movies. So yeah, it's got to be Shrek, unfortunately. But I love Shrek 2. I love Shrek. And honestly, I love Shrek. I love Shrek 2. Shrek 3 has started kind of getting a little, and then Shrek 4 is completely not memorable for me. But man, I love Shrek a lot. And in the morning, I'm making waffles. Oh, so good, dude. Yes, Ryan. City of God, incredible. Favorite DreamWorks film, Shrek. I gotta go Shrek. Look, I love How to Train Your Dragon as well, but I gotta go Shrek. I've been meaning to check out City of God. It's I've seen it 3 times. Just love learning about the story about the gangster of Rio. Yeah, it's phenomenal. It's a little hard for me though. Like, it's a little hard. Shrek, Toy Story is perfect, and Lion King is Disney all time. Best of Disney all time, I would say Lion King. Prince of Egypt, wow, and all 3 How to Train Your Dragons, and maybe the first Shrek would be my top 5. Dude, Prince of Egypt, deep cut. Holy smokeroonies. Whew. Prince of Egypt, wow. That is a throwback right there. I did not expect that to make it in the conversation, but yeah, that is actually a wonderfully animated film. What is a movie that the world hates you like? Mine is Jurassic Park 3. Jurassic Park is a masterpiece. I like the entire Fast and Furious franchise. A lot of people don't like a lot of the movies. That's one. I'll come back to that because I know I got some more where I'm just like, dude, the people are like, how do you like, don't get on me. I love it. Don't get on me. I love it. I think Homecoming is a better movie. I understand too, especially with that amazing scene. Gotta say American Pastoral. It was a directorial debut for Ewan McGregor. I enjoyed it, but I don't understand why people hate it. It's been a little while with that one. Homecoming is a fun watch for sure because Spider-Man, Iron Man, how can you? Oh, love it. Love it. Dude, Eric Patterson, my friend, thank you so much for the congratulations. Thank you for coming through, my friend, and thank you for constantly supporting Cliff, my boy. Dude, I love this guy, man. I mean, such a great musician and, dude, a great content creator. Just all around cool man. Check out Big Cliff Reacts on YouTube, y'all. Love this guy. And, man, maybe we should talk music sometime. Look, I know this channel is just too much about music on it, but hey, maybe at some point. I think they're almost tied, but Tony is the tiebreaker. Both of them had great villains, I agree. Vulture and Mysterio were both done incredibly. Mighty Ducks Game Changers just look like Disney's answer to Cobra Kai. Yeah, I think so. They're definitely trying to get that one piece of nostalgia that will just be amazingly done in a modern era storyline, but I don't know. I wasn't really that interested. I really wanted to see, again, the buff ducks, the animated buff ducks come back. Smile Savannah is underrated. Yeah, I do need to freaking catch up on Attack on Titan, man. Like, keep pressing me, Perk, because MHA is right around the corner, and I am like stoked, dude. I'm caught up on the manga for MHA. I love My Hero Academia. Favorite anime out right now. That and Demon Slayer are just like my two that I'm just like, dude, I am caught up on everything. Love both of them right now. I need to check out The Promised Neverland as well, because man, that first episode was crazy. Bring Anya Taylor-Joy back for the MCU. Yeah, seriously, she was great as Magic. Great. I loved her magic, bro. But man, that team got wasted, and I would say it was not as equally balanced. Anya was great. The rest of them not bad, but not as memorable and as cool as Anya was. Are you still happy that Judas and Black Messiah? Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, I am like head over heels for Judas and the Black Messiah and Minari both. Top two films of 2020. Look, if I had seen Judas and the Black Messiah in 2020, that and Minari will make up my two number one. It will be 1A, 1B. I wouldn't be able to pick between the two. So, but yeah, I'm absolutely like ecstatic about that. Ecstatic. I haven't seen Velvet Goldmine. That's one I haven't checked out. My man, what up, Zach? Dude, it has been so fun just collaborating with you, man, talking with you on the regular, bro. I remember stumbling upon your channel when I was looking up for Clone Wars content. Man, this guy is the man, y'all. Zach is amazing. I've loved his channel ever since. Great energy, fantastic channel. And thanks for having me on your channel to collab about Zack Snyder's Justice League. I got to get you and Ren on, though. We got to talk. You know what? Maybe we'll do, as soon as the MHA stuff starts rolling, we'll talk some MHA, because let me tell you, once that season 4, once the new season comes out, we're getting on it. Is it season 4 or season 5? I think it's season 5. Once that comes out, we're all over it, man. Isn't one of the Fast and Furious movies going to be set in space? It's supposed to be this one, apparently. Hey, it's a sweatshirt, by the way, sir. And we are repping the winning team here tonight. This is the winning team, paging the winning team. Oh, man. Yeah, I'd have to get rid of Shrek. Just due to the fact that the other two, there's no way. Kung Fu Panda 2. Woo! For DreamWorks, best one, Kung Fu Panda 2 was great. But best out of all of them, you put it over Shrek and How to Train Your Dragon. Hot take. That's a spicy meatball. What is your most underrated and overrated movie of 2020? Most underrated, Jingle Jangle: A Christmas Journey. I have to say either that or Possessor. I think a lot of people within our community watch Possessor, but I don't think enough of the public watch Possessor. It was fantastic. Overrated is Borat. I don't agree there. I absolutely loved Borat's subsequent movie film. Overrated. I don't know. You know, I'm trying to think. Maybe. I hate to say this because I do like it a lot, but I think, and I'm going to get some heat for this, I think The Invisible Man is a little bit overrated. Just a little. I like it a lot. I really liked it. I really had a good time, but I'm kind of like, okay, top 10 of 2020, I don't know. Prince of Egypt is your favorite movie? Holy smokes. Van Helsing, favorite of all time? That Van Helsing movie is amazing with Hugh Jackman. I don't think there's another Van Helsing movie, is there? Unless I'm missing out on something. Yes, the Fast and Furious franchise, all of them are so good. Okay, well, since y'all don't oh shoot, I am so sorry, Cliff Jans. I thought you were another Cliff. I'm so sorry, dude. I totally misread that, so excuse me there. Apologize. I love the Fast and Furious franchise. They're super entertaining. Okay, favorite DreamWorks: Kung Fu Panda, Madagascar, and Over the Hedge. Holy smokes, I forgot about Over the Hedge. That's a good one. Dude, Cliff, I'm so sorry, man. I totally shout out the wrong Cliff. I apologize. Yeah, man. Yep, I'm a digital producer. That's me. That's awesome, though. What's your short film all about? And when is it going to drop? Definitely keep us posted. Yes, another Zach in the chat. 2 Zachs. I thought I did. Dang, have I been doing live streams without super chat activated? Holy smokes. Yeah, I was pretty sure I have super chat activated now that you mention it. I'm going to definitely double check on that because I'm pretty sure I've had super chats activated for forever, but I don't know. Maybe somehow it turned it off for me. Let me see. Yeah, holy shit. Jeez. Now that you said that, I'm like, now I should just turn it on real quick. But yeah, I do have. I guess I didn't have super chat, which is weird because I've gotten super chats, so I don't know how it turned itself off like that. Very weird. Now that you mentioned that, I'm like, yo, I'm about to activate that right now. That's weird that I didn't have it. Huh. Yeah, that's weird. I don't know why I won't even like just straight up tell me how to do it. There's like this full tutorial, a 5-minute tutorial, like YouTube over here trying to get a high average view duration on their own channel. Like y'all already know your YouTube. Come on now. Too many friendly Zacks in the chat. Hey, no such thing as too many. Which episode of WandaVision was my favorite? Episode 8. The penultimate episode I thought was absolutely incredible. I love the way it was written. I loved how Elizabeth Olsen acted. I thought it was freaking credible to explore these things and to explore the trauma that Wanda has gone through. Very sad, very, very upsetting. And I just thought it was something so deep that the MCU has not really explored. So I absolutely love that shit. Like I thought it was like mwah, a chef's kiss. Okay, I know this is gonna be weird, but I like Spider-Man 3. They're not weird. Believe it or not, that's my mom's favorite Spider-Man movie. So look, I get it. Like my mom loves Spider-Man 3. Like I'm like, that's all you, mom. All you. I personally am not a fan, but yeah, no. No, I don't personally like Spider-Man, but hey, you know what? Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea at all. Your friendly neighborhood Zax. Hell yeah. Anya Taylor-Joy was probably the best part. Yeah, absolutely. Like, look, New Mutants. Gosh, it was kind of a drag of a film, but I did like the team all together. When they were separate, I liked Anya Taylor-Joy a lot, and then the rest of them, a little mediocre. Even Maisie Williams, I thought was it kind of felt like she was phoning it in, and I'm like, okay, is some of this phoned in feeling like the reshoots? Like, what's going on with this phoned in feeling? I wonder what's going on there. So I don't know exactly what happened there, but yeah. Aha. I have enabled super chat now. Didn't know that was disabled. Thanks for the heads up, Perp. I just watched the first season of Promised Neverland. Dude, how was it? Like, I heard it was fucking phenomenal. Spider-Man 3 is better than The Amazing Spider-Man. Agreed. And better than Amazing Spider-Man 2 as well. Favorite TMNT cartoon? Dude! JHC, you just made my night, dude. Like, seriously, you have just made my night because every time I bring up the Turtles, nobody talks about the 2003 like near anime style version of the TMNT. It was incredible. Incredible. Oh, Zach, you'll blow through those 19 episodes quick and easy. If you could change one thing about your videos, what would it be? Mine is my color. My videos make my face red. Oh, wow. Are you Mephisto? Is that what you're telling us? Have you been Mephisto the whole time? If I could change one thing about my videos, one thing I would probably just edit a little better. Like I would actually make the overall picture just a little bit sharper. And I'm actually going to be taking 14-day filmmaker, which it's only $50. So I'm going to be taking that. There's been some kind of shoddy reviews, but I figure $50 fine. But I'm going to be taking 14-day filmmaker to just improve on the basics of cameras, lighting, and things like that. I have one box light here sitting behind me, and I need to order another one and get a 3-point setup, and I need to get some strip lights from back here. Like, some changes are coming, y'all. Some changes is coming. I got my plans. By the way, you got to check out Velvet Goldmine. Speaking of Velvet, check out Velvet Buzzsaw. That was pretty interesting. Man, we are repping the winning team right here, folks. Team Godzilla, baby. That's it. Favorite Batman cartoon? Oh, Brave and the Bold. For me, it will always 100% be Batman the Animated Series. That series is absolutely flawless, in my opinion. Head to toe, top to bottom, an amazing, amazing movie. As someone who played Farquaad in Senior Musical, how dare you get rid of Shrek? Oh, dude, out of Toy Story, Lion King. Also, do you have any footage of that? But out of Toy Story, Lion King, and Shrek, come on now. Sorry for you. I'm happy that Daniel Kaluuya and Lakeith Stanfield are being not. Yeah, what was up with that, man? Do you have any insight on that, Christian? Because I know you're good with the Oscar stuff. What the heck was up with the double supporting category? What the hell? Borat is so funny, though. Borat is so funny. I thought it was hilarious. I actually thought it was one of my funniest one of the funniest movies of 2020. I love that first one. So let me know, did you like the first one? Because I know it's a specific style of humor, and I know for some it's hilarious, just gut busting funny. And then for some it's not funny at all. Manda would agree with you on that one. Totally agree that Invisible Man is a bit over. Yeah, just a bit. I kind of think, look, I enjoyed it a lot, but I think people are kind of tossing around the masterpiece word a little too often. And it's I don't know if I would call that a masterpiece, but I do love it. I did love the movie. I walked out really enjoying what I had seen, but geez, it was just I don't know if I call that a masterpiece. Oh, wow. The jokes didn't make me laugh. Yeah, dude, it made me laugh my ass off. Not even gonna front. If you guys want to see me talk about my in-depth thoughts, yeah, check out his channel. Check out Luke Ponto's channel and his review. Script is being written now by my producers. Nice, man. Well, hey, keep us posted, bro. I would definitely love to check that out, my friend. I appreciate that, Perp. Thanks for the heads up, man. Thoughts on Mephisto? Still a thing? No. Nope. I'm not even going to play that game no more. I'm well, guess what, WandaVision? You completely crushed my absolute heart. That crushed my soul right there. Sorry, guys. Y'all crushed me. Episode 8 was my favorite as well. I thought it was the best acted out of the episode. Absolutely, man. I thought it was just incredibly acted. I thought the acting in that episode was just a step above the rest of them. I mean, you could line up the rest of the episodes and say, well, what about? No way. Episode 8 was incredibly acted by every single person in the episode. I mean, from Elizabeth Olsen to just everybody, man. Seriously. I'm just going to say everybody in WandaVision did a fantastic job. Catherine Hahn did amazing as Agatha. Paul Bettany did amazing as Vision. I just loved them, man. I love the entire cast, bro. Everybody in that show is amazing. Everyone. Hey, BS3, what up, Ben? Dude, thank you for the congratulations. Congrats yourself. I saw you made it to 2K as well, bro. So I appreciate that. And looking forward to some more content, my friend. The one thing I remember about my screening of the New Mutants was where I oh my God, what a horrible piece of news to figure out. Did you figure it out after or before? Because man, it's you figure it out before. What a way to really damper a movie. Because let me tell you, I don't know if I'd be able to make it to a movie. Everything is better than Amazing Spider-Man 2. I know there are some Amazing Spider-Man fans, but ooh. 2003 is my spot. Dude, that 2003 Turtles was so good. So good. Seriously, it was like I was saying, it was like an anime. The way they're drawn, the ninja style, the way their weapons were. They weren't circular shells. They were kind of crafted like warriors and actual ninjas. That's why I love that series so much, because they actually felt like Ninja Turtles in that movie, or excuse me, in that series. And I can't necessarily say that about any of the other adaptations besides maybe the movie, but that's about it, to be honest. The best Hulk, Edward Norton or Mark Ruffalo? Well, the problem with Mark Ruffalo's Hulk is that we didn't get enough of him, unfortunately. We haven't even gotten a movie. I like Mark Ruffalo's Hulk. I think I liked Edward Norton's Hulk, but you know what spoiled his Hulk for me, and I can't just get out of my head, is the fact that he was very difficult on set, rearranging scripts and shit like that. Like, I just kind of was like, oof, that kind of soiled his Hulk for me, which I know other people do that, and I'm sure there are other difficult actors, but just after hearing that, I was like, dude, that's a funky attitude. I'm not a fan. Falcon and Winter, yeah, man, that Falcon and the Winter Soldier first episode was so good. Saw some people calling it a little generic, and I was just like, dude, come on now, man. My boy Gabe over on the Cinespection podcast. Check him out on the Painted Lines YouTube channel. He had me on last night to talk about Zack Snyder Justice League and the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, and he said it was just kind of basic and plain. I'm like, man, come on now. That was a good episode. I liked that first episode a lot. Thoughts on Terry Silver season 4, Zacky boy? Well, I definitely think Terry Silver is maybe gonna show up. I think that we have a much higher chance of Mike Barnes showing up because the guy who plays Terry Silver said he's done acting. So I don't know. Maybe he could. I think there's a chance, but I almost feel like he could pop up season 5 and Mike Barnes can be this next season. Team Kong, baby. It's Team Kong. Everybody Team Kong, man. We got a couple of Team Godzillas, but where my Team Godzilla people at, y'all? Where they at now? Lakeith was campaigning to lead the... Was he? Because, I mean, they ended up giving him the nomination and supporting One Punch Man. There was actually an animation that somebody did between Superman and One Punch Man, and like One Punch Man's entire lore is that he can beat someone in one punch. And look, Superman's super strong. He's super, he's Superman. He could do anything, fly. He's super fast. He has cold breath. He has laser eyes. But Saitama gets one punch on him and then he goes flying. Like, that's just kind of Saitama's lore. So I would say Saitama, One Punch Man. Agatha All Along is tattooed in my brain. I know, man. One thing that lives rent-free in my head is Agatha All Along, especially the remix. If y'all haven't heard that trap remix, let me tell y'all, it is fire. I mean, just incredible. Yeah, Invisible Man didn't make it in my top 10 either. I think I had it as an honorable mention, but if you get to meet a celebrity of your choice, who would it be? Probably Ryan Reynolds or The Rock. The three that I would want to meet, just like if I could meet them today, it would be Ryan Reynolds, The Rock, or Gal Gadot. One of those three. I would love to meet them. What's a childhood fear you had? Actually, excuse me, JH3. Also Keanu Reeves. Like, I just think Keanu Reeves seems like such a good guy. And like, I just want to sit down and talk to him about like all the cool action movies and stuff he's been in, dude. Like, good guy Keanu is like tattooed in my brain. Childhood fear you had, I was pretty scared of Courage the Cowardly Dog and Goosebumps. Man, Courage the Cowardly Dog, that Return to Slab episode was scary as hell. When that like 3D guy like popped up, I think he was like a mummy from a tomb or something. He was like, Return the Slab. It was the creepiest thing, dude. So I understand the Courage the Cowardly Dog fear because that was one that I was just like, the fuck is happening right now? A fear I had was Chucky. I snuck into my parents' VHS collection and pulled out Child's Play, and that was a fucking mistake. I was deathly afraid of Chucky, and it transitioned into a fear of evil circuses. I don't mind regular circus clowns, but I just cannot do the evil clowns. I have had to been dragged. I was dragged to both it and it too. Dragged. I'm not even exaggerating. I was dragged. And I went to those movies, and let me tell you, when Pennywise was on the screen a couple times, I just had to be like, dude, I'm not looking, because I just do not like the evil clowns. Yeah, I agree. I do like that Sacha Baron Cohen filmed all this in secret during a pandemic, during a lockdown. Dude, he deserves recognition for that alone. Hey, no problem, low like that. Oh man, that Agatha all along was tight. Actually, I'm probably gonna bring that up as I close, which will be in the next few minutes here. Your boy getting a little tired, and I gotta stay up for Superman and Lois. Episode 5, y'all. By the way, has anybody been on Superman and Lois? That shit has been surprisingly good. Like, y'all, I do not like the Arrowverse, and I am baffled. Absolutely, like, baffled. Baffled, dog. I'm telling y'all, I had to say it 3 times. I cannot believe how good this show is. Like, seriously, it might be the best Arrowverse debut I've seen. Because, look, I don't really like Arrowverse. I think all of you guys can agree with me, at least in this chat. Let me know, but I don't like Arrowverse, man. Like, no way. Scrolling through Twitter before the movie started when I found out. Oh, no. Yeah, and see, that's the thing is I'm like, it would ruin the movie going for me. Ruin. Oh, Perp. Appreciate you, big homie. Thank you for hooking me up, man. I really appreciate that, bro. Much appreciated, my friend. And can't wait to tune into the Perp show, my man. You going tomorrow night? What are you doing the same time, the usual time? Because I usually be pulling up and I just put y'all, honestly, most of the time, Perp, I put you guys on the TV and I'm just chilling, listening to y'all and either playing my Switch or doing something in the back. Damn, I lost my place. Oh, Larry, what up, man? Hey, I appreciate that, my friend. Dude, I have loved your Game of Thrones reactions. I'm sorry I haven't been able to drop a comment on them, but I've usually been at work most of the time. But man, I've been loving you and Tyler's Game of Thrones reactions, dude. I love them, man. Keep them up. Keep them up. Amazing Spider-Man gives me a headache, which is weird. See, I'm the opposite. Look, I didn't mind Amazing Spider-Man. I didn't like Amazing Spider-Man 2 at all. I can't say that because I did like the Emma Stone stuff when spoiler alert if you haven't seen Amazing Spider-Man 2, but I'm sure we all have. When Gwen Stacy was killed, yeah, when she died, that made me sad. I was on the way home and I reloaded Deadline to see if any delays have happened, and then at the top it says breaking news, Black Panther. Oh yeah, wow. I mean, seriously, when I saw that, I had to do a stream. Like, I did an impromptu live stream. Like, I was just in the middle of my kitchen at the time, and I was like, dude, there's no way I can't talk about the legendary late, great Chadwick Boseman. So sad. Ooh, Mask of Phantasm, so good. Team Godzilla, yes, Larry. Oh, man. Still a sad day for sure, Christian. Kahlua was campaigned and supporting Ann Stanfield. Yeah, what? I wonder what happened there. That's weird. I remember going to Blockbuster and I kept buying the same 2 movies, Batman and Batwoman from Batman TAS and Mask of Phantasm. 2 great films. Mike Myers would be a lot worse to work with if he was hired to play as a Hulk. It honestly wouldn't have been nice to see Norton take the role on one more. Yeah, look, I wasn't crazy about Norton, but I did like his Bruce Banner a lot. I don't know. What is your favorite Godzilla movie? I would love to meet Will Smith as well. I mean, there's a lot of celebs I love to meet. Let's be real. Man, The Rock would be awesome. Awesome. Nostalgic, scary stuff. The tunnel scene from, oh, God. Ugh, just thinking about it. Ewan McGregor, Tom Cruise, and Tom Hanks. Great stack. Evan Peters is playing Jeffrey Dahmer. Wow. Hey, thanks for coming through, Zach. Yes, we definitely got a collab very soon, 11 p.m. Eastern. Perp, I'm there. Hey, thank you so much, Jacob. We definitely got a collab. Definitely keep me in tune with your movie. And guys, thank you so much for dropping by. I'll be doing a live stream tomorrow night with Steph. Trailer Talk Live, guys, when we talk live movie trailers. But tomorrow we'll probably talk a little bit about these delays and dive a little bit into that. Favorite WandaVision episode is episode 8 and saddest scene in a movie. Ooh, there's a lot, but generic Titanic. Like, honestly, every time I watch it, I'm sobbing. And then also when Mufasa dies. Like, every time I see those, dude, I just start tearing up, man. Start tearing. I love the fact that your username is Marvel Lover, by the way. Thanks for subbing. I love the name. I love Marvel, so I appreciate that a lot. But guys, stay tuned. I got a new Tuesday live stream series coming up very soon, and you'll see some familiar faces that have been on the channel, and I'll be bringing in guests and doing panels. And guys, got a lot coming up. I will be updating the setup as soon as possible as well. I will be getting some strip lights back here on these posters and doing a little bit more setting up. I want to get a 3-point lighting setup. I want to get, like I said, I'm going to be taking the 14-day film academy. So it's called 14-day filmmaker. It's only $50. I figure might as well just to step up the quality of the YouTube videos ever so slightly and just kind of really start building out. I mean, I've kind of been with this 2-poster look for the longest time, and I'm ready for something fresh. I'm ready to really redo the look. So I can't wait to show you guys what I'll be working with, but I'll be working on things like camera, especially camera focus, camera shots, getting specific angles and things like that. I didn't go to school for film, so I don't know like specific shot sheets and things like that. I am a digital producer and I've worked out in the field too and have done shots based on what I've seen in movies. So I'm like, dude, I need to go ahead and take a couple of courses. Favorite comic book? Right back here, buddy. Amazing Fantasy. I love this, man. I'm sorry. I have to keep watching it. But I love that Amazing Fantasy when Spider-Man first pops up. I want to say it's 14. Absolutely love it, man. Favorite. Saddest movie. Oh man, Saving Private Ryan. Really sad. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right, guys. Definitely appreciate it. Be on the lookout for more updates and updated content, guys. Good night, everyone. Thank you so much for coming through, and we'll see you next time on Geekly Goods. Thank you all for coming. Seriously, before I end, I mean, seriously, it really means a lot to me how much we built this amazing community. So thank you. Marvel lover, last question. Favorite scene from the Snyder Cut? Spoiler alert. Favorite scene is the Flash reversal time scene. All right, guys.